Is Google Ads worth it in 2025? Should I run Google Ads for my business? And what can I expect in terms of results? If you don't know me already, my name's Will. I've spent the last 5 years running Google Ads for e-commerce brands where we've been able to generate them 80 million in revenue. My team and I had spent 2.7 million on ads for our clients for the month of June. And in today's video, I'm going to walk you through when Google Ads is worth it, when it's not, and what you can realistically expect in terms of results. So is Google Ads worth it in 2025? Well, just like it has been for the last 10 years, Google Ads is absolutely worth it in 2025, probably more so than ever. The ability to be able to get in front of your ideal customer at the exact moment that they're searching for your products online is completely irreplaceable and can change the trajectory of your business forever. 72% of online purchases in the US begin with a Google search. Google Shopping ads trigger 1.2 billion monthly searches every single month. That means tens of millions of people every single day coming to Google looking for products to buy online. This could be homeware products, jewelry, apparel, fishing gear, literally anything. And for most e-commerce brands, they're generating between 50 and 70% of their total online marketing sales, so sales attributed to marketing, through Google Ads. So you might be asking yourself why at this point. Like I mentioned before, the ability to be able to get in front of your ideal customer at the exact moment that they're searching for your products and services online is completely unmatched and unlike any other platform. Now, for some comparison, because I know people like to compare Meta and Google, they're two of the biggest marketing platforms for direct-to-consumer as well as lead generation, but we're talking about direct-to-consumer e-commerce here. When it comes to Meta versus Google, the way Meta works is it works on a cost per 1,000 impression basis. So you get charged to show your ads. It's like an online billboard. So Meta will say, look, we'll show your ads to 1,000 of our customers across Instagram and Facebook, and you pay us 10, 15, 20 pounds, depending on the CPM in your industry, for those impressions to show your ads. Now that might mean that, out of those people that you've shown ads to, you might show 1,000 ads and only 3 or 4 of those people might actually be interested in the products that you sell. So they might click on the ad, they might go through to the website, they might then purchase your product. With Google, you are only showing your ads to people that have actually already started searching for the products and services that you offer. They're already in the market, they're already looking for the products that you offer, and you're just serving them an ad at the exact moment that they're looking for those products online. Now, Google's done on a CPC basis, so that's cost per click. So even if you show your ads to, let's say, 50 people in a day, if only one of them's clicked, you will only pay for that one click. You don't pay to get your ads shown to people, you pay to get your ads clicked. That's the difference between the two. So the question isn't, should I run Google Ads? It's, are you showing up when it matters the most, when your ideal customer is looking for your products online? Because I can guarantee you that your competitors are. Now, it's all well and good me saying this, but for some comparison and to give you some examples, I'm going to show you some of our clients and what they've been able to achieve through Google Ads within the last couple of years whilst working with us. Now, these are different businesses, different categories, different niches, just to give you some variability and some different examples from different size businesses as well. So for this particular client that you can see on screen here, over the last 12 months, we've spent 652,000 on our ads, and that's brought in 819,000 clicks, which has led to 36,000 sales online and 5.8 million in revenue for this business. So here's another example from a brand that's just spent 79,500 on their advertising. They got nearly 99,000 clicks, so just shy of 100,000 clicks, and generated 4,300 purchases, so 4,300 sales, and 286,000 in revenue from their sales. Or here, where we spent $46,000, we had 135,000 people click on the ads, which resulted in 4,000 sales and 675,000 in revenue. So by now, it should be absolutely apparent that running Google Ads for your business, whether it be 2025, 2024, or 5 or 6 years ago, right? Google Ads has been incredibly powerful for a very long time now. The ability to be able to get in front of your ideal customer at the exact moment that they're searching is completely unmatched, and that's the reason why we run Google Ads. So let's just do a couple of Google searches just to really bring this point home and emphasize just how important it is. So let's say you're a jewelry business, you sell bracelets, right? Let's come to Google, we'll search for women's sterling silver bracelet, right? You can see all them ads at the top all those shopping ads. Let's say, for instance, we are a pet accessory business. We sell dog beds, right? Let's come to Google and search for large dog bed blue. Notice all those paid ads along the top. That entire line of tiles is brands and businesses that are selling jewelry or they're selling pet accessories that are essentially serving ads at the exact moment that their customers are looking for their products online. So by now it should be obvious that running Google ads for your business is quite possibly the best thing that you can do. These advertisers would not be advertising if it wasn't profitable for their business. But, and this is very important, Google ads will only work for your business if the fundamentals are in place. The core 3 elements for Google Ads success, the fundamentals that are core to your Google Ads success, are healthy margins, a strong average order value, and plenty of search demand. So when it comes to your products, they need to have search demand. You know, if you sell a very strange product, a weird and wonderful product that doesn't get much search demand, maybe you've just come out with a brand new invention, no one knows about it yet, there's going to be no one coming to Google searching for that product, right? So you can't show your ads to anyone. When it comes to average order value, your average order value needs to be high enough to the point where you can still sell that product and make enough margin, and you can still advertise that product and make enough margin. If you've got a really low average order value, let's say you've got a £10 or $10 average order value and your cost of goods sold is $7, that means that you've only got £3 or $3 worth of margin in that particular product to advertise, get a sale, and still have some money left at the end. And healthy margins, that obviously plays into the average order value as well. So, you know, having healthy margins is incredibly important. You need healthy margins in e-commerce because advertising is only getting more and more expensive. And in the next 3, 5, 10 years, you know, we're going to see advertising costs higher than they've ever been before. So having healthy margins to play around with, to advertise with, to still have some profit left at the end is incredibly important. But if you have got these 3 fundamentals in place and you're looking to run Google ads, you know, with the core 3 fundamentals I've just mentioned there, search demand, high profit margins, and a good average order value, there is no reason why you can't do very, very well with Google ads in 2025. That's all for today's video. I hope you found some value. If you're a new brand that's looking to run Google ads, have a think about those fundamentals. If the 3 fundamentals that I've just mentioned there are in place already, Google ads could be worth it for your business, and you could see some incredible growth for your business over the next 6-12 months from running Google ads. If you found some value from this video, or you've just enjoyed watching this video, consider giving it a thumbs up or subscribe. You know, we're on our way to our first 50 subscribers. We're going to be posting weekly. And if you're an e-commerce brand that's doing 20,000 plus a month right now, you're running Google ads, but you're just not quite happy with the returns that you're getting, it could be revenue, it could be ROAS, it could just be sales, then feel free to put some time on my calendar below. There'll be a link, a Calendly link below. Schedule some time with me. My team would love to do you a completely free Google ads audit. We'll break down everything that's wrong with your account, how you can fix it, how you can improve it to increase your revenue, increase your ROAS, and decrease your customer acquisition costs without you actually spending more on the ads themselves. We're not going to tell you to increase your ad budget because in a lot of cases that can't be done. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video.